Now, how long did you live in the apartment?
I lived there for a total of 5 months, Your Honor.
And then you broke the lease?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you get your security back?
No, ma'am.
They didn't get the security back, then you don't get your security back. I'd like to see it.
There's the lease and the documentation.
You moved out in April,
Yes, ma'am.
and the security deposit of $475 was not returned.
Yes, ma'am.
So the security deposit was $475.
Yes, ma'am.
It was only $475, and the lease was broken, so they didn't return the security deposit. Period. What's the issue? Somebody tell me what the issue is?
He added in the rent, half of the rent, because we moved in there half of the month.
I don't care. Didn't get the security deposit back. Okay. Now, what property do you claim was taken without your permission?
I actually have an itemized list of all the stuff.
I'm not doing an itemized list. Tell me about why it was taken.
We don't know exactly why it was taken, but, well, she had told us to move out on April 2nd. We had complied.
Okay, you
and
moved out.
We were moving stuff down to the car, and next thing we had known, the door was being locked, and proceeded to get messages saying either $250 or half the food.
Of course, you hadn't paid any rent. Is that correct?
Well, what was saying the first...
Just a second.
Okay.
Answer is you hadn't paid any rent.
Yes.
Right. And you had already stiffed them once. So she said, you want your stuff. Well, that's sort of extortion. Did you give her the money?
No.
I'd like to take a look at this list of stuff that you say. She doesn't live there anymore. And if she doesn't have any of your stuff, she doesn't have it. But I'll take a look at it. The only thing that I'm interested in here is the 32-inch flat-screen TV. When they moved out, where was the TV?
It was in their bedroom, Your Honor.
They didn't take it.
No, ma'am. But I do have multiple messages showing multiple times to come and get it.
May I see that, please?
And in several of them, before we moved out, we told them that we were going to move and that their stuff will be left there with the door unlocked for them to come and get it the next day. And they had...
Just a second.
Okay.
On what date did you go to the house, sir?
I can't remember the exact date. I know it was about April 10th, April 11th. Not too long after
and it
they
wasn't
had moved out.
Not too long after they moved out. That they told you they were moving out April 6th, right? Why didn't you go April 6th? Why didn't you go April 7th? Why?
Well, we didn't know exactly when they were moving out. Whenever we had got there to pick up our stuff, they were gone, and most of our stuff.
$672 is what ordinarily I would give you, but you're not entitled to any money. You all broke the lease, and the deposit wasn't $988, it was $475. The landlord did not return that because of the broken lease. And if you didn't go get your stuff, that's your problem. Your case is dismissed. We're done.